Ban Ki-moon, the Secretary General of the United Nations, joined the High Commissioner for Refugees, Filippo Grandi, to launch an appeal for more help for Syrian refugees.
Today, I ask that countries act with solidarity in the name of our shared humanity by pledging new and additional pathways for the admission of Syrian refugees. These pathways can include resettlement or humanitarian admission, family reunions, as well as labor or study opportunities. States have pledged more than 178,000 places so far. I call on you to expand on these commitments, and I urge other countries to join. When managed properly, accepting refugees is a win for everyone.
5 years of war have pushed nearly 5 million Syrian across neighboring borders and beyond. So far, states have pledged more than 178,000 resettlement places, but much more is needed.
We cannot leave the neighboring countries continue to bear the brunt of this refugee crisis. The world must show solidarity and share this responsibility. Our aim is to find admission for at least 10% of the Syrian refugee population, or 480,000 people over 3 years. This may seem a large number, but it is not if compared to the number of refugees the neighboring countries have been hosting.
The pathways being proposed are innovative ways of helping Syrian refugees rebuild their lives. At their joint press conference, the Secretary General and the High Commissioner reiterated the urgency and the scope of the needs.
We are facing the biggest refugee and displacement crisis of our time. The world must rise to the challenge. Providing hope means providing pathways to a better future.
We're offering alternatives that I believe countries are studying, and I'm sure that they'll step up to our request as the months go by. This is not a single-day process. This is a longer process.
The hope of this conference is that over the next few years, countries will pledge additional spaces and offer ways for Syrian refugees to rebuild their lives.